What comes to mind when we hear the term women's rights? It's a broad question, but I really want you to think about it. After today, you should understand why people agree with equal rights for everybody. I have done extensive research on the topic and found some horrifying stories involving sexism and discrimination. Today, you will see the impact of the gender pay gap and how you can make a difference by supporting this organization that I'm going to introduce. So women still don't make as much money as the average man. An article from PayScale says that in 2019, the average woman made only 79 cents to every man's dollar. This is just for white women. Women of color make even less. PayScale says part of the reason for the gender pay gap is that women are more likely to take a break during their careers, to have children, or to seek lower paid positions that offer more flexibility to make it easier to manage a family. So that's kind of why. So AAUW is the organization that I want to introduce today. It's an organization that fights to remove the barriers and biases that stand in the way of gender equity. They teach women how to specifically negotiate for pay and benefits and to pursue leadership roles. They also advocate for federal, state, and local laws and policies to ensure equality and less discrimination. I wanted to talk about this website because it is nonpartisan and informative about the women's pay scale as well. I believe this cause of inequality comes from people being naive or just plain disrespectful. When most people hear the word equality, they turn their heads and don't want to talk about it. Today, I brought my yin and yang choker for an equality representation because it kind of means yin and yang, and it reminded me of this topic. Merriam-Webster defines equality as a likeness in bulk, rank, or properties. It is important for people to understand that most women just want equal rights instead of the overbearing feminism term. It is easy for people to ignore this sexism because that has been going on for too long. Women in America weren't even allowed to vote until 1920. Before then, women had little rights or none compared to a man. It has only progressed positively since then, though, but it's still common for a woman to be seen lesser than a man. There is a way to help change these standards, though. AAUW lets you take action. Their goal for 2020 is to provide economic security for all. This includes ensure pay for equal pay for equal work, implement paid leave and paid sick days, stop harassment in the workplace, and others. I decided to learn more about Tennessee specifically from this organization, and the pay ratio for our state is 80%. I have it in this chart right here. Tennessee has yet to pass federal bills advancing pay equity. So in conclusion, women have been treated like this for too long, and it is time for it to stop. The average woman is still making only a percentage of what the average man makes, and a woman of color makes even less. AAUW is an organization that teaches women how to stand up for themselves in the workplace. Now you should have a better understanding of this organization, sexism, and how you can help achieve equality for women. I want to see the change so we can all make together. Thank you.